Hey, you are not going to believe what just happened. I was literally mindlessly scrolling through my feed, just trying to catch up on my day, and then I saw it. My jaw dropped. I had to put my coffee down. Jungkook just pulled off something so big, it gave me chills. And I knew right away I had to talk to you about it, because this is history we're witnessing here. If you haven't heard yet, let me tell you all about it. So let's set the scene. November 30th, Inspire Arena, Incheon, South Korea. The night was electric. The crowd was buzzing with excitement, and the energy in the air, completely unmatched. It was the night of the Melon Music Awards 2024, one of the biggest nights in the K-pop world. And when I tell you, the moment Jungkook stepped on that stage, it felt like everything stopped. The entire world was watching as Jungkook pulled off the ultimate Triple Crown win at MMA. And let's just say, it was well-deserved. Jungkook took home 3 major awards that night: Best Male Solo, Millions Top 10, and 2024 Top 10. And here's the thing, this wasn't his first time doing this. No, not even close. He did it last year too. For the second year in a row, Jungkook has claimed the Best Male Solo and Millions Top 10 awards. To win them once is a massive achievement, but to repeat that level of success, that's legendary status. It's proof that Jungkook is not just a flash in the pan. He's an icon, a true force in the music industry, and his influence is only growing. But you know what makes this so emotional for me? It's that he's earned every single moment. These aren't just trophies handed out because of popularity. Jungkook's passion, his work ethic, his heart, that's what gets him these awards. That's what makes him a fan favorite year after year. To see someone so dedicated to their craft rise to the top again and again, it's honestly inspiring. He's worked so hard, and to see that work pay off like this, it's a reminder that dreams really do come true when you put everything into them. Now, let's talk about what else Jungkook has achieved this year, because this guy is just unstoppable. At the 2024 Mama Awards, Jungkook added even more to his collection. Best Male Artist, Best Dance Performance Male Solo, and Fans' Choice Male Top 10. Can you imagine the level of talent and dedication it takes to win all of those? The kind of consistency and excellence that's required to be at the very top in so many different categories. It's insane. He didn't just win these, he earned them. And that's why we love him so much, right? It's not just about the awards, but about how he constantly raises the bar. The way he pushes himself to be better, to give more of himself in every performance. Let's not forget about Jungkook's global influence. In fact, this year he made history in the United States. Yes, in the US. At the 2024 iHeartRadio Music Awards, he became the first Asian solo artist ever to win K-pop Artist of the Year, and that's huge. Not only that, but he also took home Best Music Video for his hit song 7. Can we just pause and take that in for a second? A solo artist from Korea breaking down barriers and making history at one of the biggest American award shows. That's not just a win for Jungkook. It's a win for all of us who have followed his journey and supported him every step of the way. But if you thought that was big, just wait. Jungkook then made even more history by winning Male Artist of the Year at the People's Choice Awards. And again, let me just say, the first and only Asian artist to ever win that award. Think about how significant that is. In an industry where the spotlight has often been focused on Western artists, Jungkook has not only made his mark, but he's completely changed the game. He's shown the world that Asian artists are not just a niche, they are global superstars, and he did it with grace, humility, and unmatched talent. And then, because he really can't stop, Jungkook was also named to the A100, a list of the 100 most influential Asians, a recognition that so few ever get to claim. He's up there with the most impactful figures in the world, shaping culture and breaking down barriers. And here's the thing, Jungkook's influence isn't just in his music. It's in the way he carries himself, the way he interacts with his fans, the way he uses his platform for good. He's a role model, a source of inspiration for millions around the world, and that's what makes him so much more than just a musician. He's a beacon of hope and positivity for everyone who looks up to him. And let's talk about what's coming next, because there's no stopping him. The 2024 Billboard Music Awards are right around the corner, and Jungkook is already leading the pack with 6 nominations across 5 categories. We're talking top song sales artist, top global K-pop artist, top selling song for his hit Standing Next to You, and even top K-pop album for Golden. The fact that he's nominated in nearly every major category just goes to show how far his influence stretches. And let's be real, he's not done yet. There are even bigger things to come. His future is so bright, I can't even imagine what's next. Here's the thing though, it's not just about the awards or the accolades, it's about the person behind them. Jungkook isn't just winning, he's transforming the music industry. He's rewriting the rules and proving that talent knows no boundaries. But more than anything, he's inspiring us to follow our own dreams, no matter how impossible they might seem. If Jungkook can do this, there's nothing stopping any of us from chasing our own goals with the same heart, passion, and dedication he shows every single day. Honestly, I feel so lucky to be a part of his journey, to be able to witness someone as incredible as Jungkook rise to the top and continue to push himself to even greater heights. It's a gift. And I know that he's not just making waves in the music world, he's creating a ripple effect of positivity, change, and hope that will be felt for generations to come. So now I want to hear from you. What part of Jungkook's journey has touched you the most? What moment made you feel like you were a part of something bigger? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates. I'll be right here, cheering Jungkook on and all of us who believe in his magic. Catch you in the next one. Bye!